Hello out there, Internet Horde. ZombiePhill here, back with another episode of Surrounded. I think I'm pretty much on the hunt for a vehicle in this episode, though I do have some things to put away. That is my other bag. What did I end up putting in these? So that has tents and fire axe. This one has tools and stuff. Okay. Can I scrap weapons? That's 7.62 ammo. So I can put that into there. I don't actually want to use the SVD just at the moment. That has a bunch of guns and things. Did I not? Yeah, pick up one of these. I have a lot of stuff that I don't know what to do with. I definitely could almost just go back and see the trader. Maybe let's try to throw together another storage crate. Yeah, I think another storage crate is in order. Though, just to even be able to... Maybe I can do... Drop that one for the moment. Slot that in there. Pick that up and it should equip it straight away. Yep, let's go and cut down some trees, I think. Actually, maybe I should just have a look at what I've got. Do I have... Yeah, no, I don't have any wood, I don't think. Let's just quickly go and check the tent in here. I do have this fridge, actually. This fridge can be my... Oh, no, can't store rifles in a fridge. I mean, you totally can. Is it wise? Probably not. Okay, that I'm... let's grab one more tree. Actually, let's check the backpack. We have a little over one stack of wood, so let's just, yeah, one more tree. Okay, from memory, to make the storage crates, I need planks and nails. For the nails, I'm going to need the scrap iron. Right, that should be quite a few of those. The clothing cupboard does hold 150 slots, but I'm not sure if that will only hold... if that will only hold clothing, or if it will actually be able to hold anything. That's a 48 slot, and this is a 49 slot. So I think I'm just going to go with more of these. Let's go 2 of them if I can. Oh, actually, I think I can only create 1 at a time, because I need space. Go 1 there. What am I missing? Planks, I think. Okay, let's place this one down as well. have a quick look, see if I can spot on the map where that airdrop is. Ah, it's like all the way over here. Yeah, he's dropping them like plenty far away from us. Right, I think this is just going to be my gun storage box for the top one. Okay, so for this ammo case, let's open that. So I think what I can do is I can just actually store all of the ammo in there. The flare rounds I'm not too impressed with keeping. And I don't think I can, yeah, I can't put anything so far scope-wise on this. Right, how are we looking on space? I think if I was going to take any particular axe with me, I think it would be this. So grab that one and drop that one away. Just because it's a little 3-slotter. Sorry, 6-slotter. There we go. Getting some nice tidiness happening up here. Right, okay, so with all of that taken care of, I think I'm going to need a bit more iron for nails and more wood, but I can get the wood anytime around here. There's a car just down the road that I look at. I can't do anything with these, can I? Like smash them apart? No, not on that one. What about maybe this one down here that usually is a smouldering wreck? Okay, he didn't have anything. Let's get some scrap iron from this thing. Okay, so I can't... Nothing I can do there with the sledgehammer. Okay, let's get back up here. Maybe this car over here. I haven't seen that I can do anything with any of the cars, so... No, nothing there. It is getting dark. I'll quickly just go through the house while it's night. It's the apartment and see if I can find anything of use. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Just slept the rest of the night away. I was able to find a little face mask, but I think I need to make filters for this thing for it to work properly. I don't know yet how to make those. I can make an entire shipping container? What do you take? Nails and high quality metals. Yeah, well, I don't have any of that just yet. Put away that crowbar. I am going to need to find more water. But I figure I go a bit exploring today. There is a abandoned camp down here. Or Although I do kind of want to get back up to here and circle around as well. So yeah, let's do that, I think. Let's go for a bit of a hike. Okay, we've got another burnt out car just here near the bandits. I'm not going to approach the bandit camp this time. I'm just going to skirt my way around. I just wanted the salvaged metal from that. So let's continue along. We are passing the factory now that I raided last time. Factory warehouse kind of setup. So let's keep continuing while we've got daylight. Looks like we do have a bit of a survivor camp over here. That must be the abandoned camp I saw on the map, I think. Yeah, so that's this abandoned camp. Might find some good loot in there. There's plenty enough zombies. We've got infected undead here. Okay, the silenced rifle might be a little overpowered, I think. 4 rounds left in the mag. The place is basically cleared, though. Just grab the salvaged metal from there. Scrap metal. I think we can tussle with the rest with just the melee. Just check to see if anybody had anything of value, I think. Nothing so far. I think that was some 9mm. No, that was 308. 40mm grenades? Holy mackerel. Okay, she's dealt with. She was the last one around. And I think we're clear here, so let's start looting and see what we get out of this place. $762, I'll gladly take that. Empty box on that one, what a shame. What have we got in the military supplies here? Drink the water. An ammo crate, that's pretty handy. 5.56 magazine, ooh, a 308 magazine. And another grip. I don't think I can attach, yeah, the AK doesn't have the spot for the grip. Oh, the grip can actually go in the ammo case, so can that magazine. Oh, that's lovely. Now what is this one? Place, drop, inspect. Ah, so it's an actual ammo crate I can put on the ground and put ammo into it. Nice. We have a mask. I'll just drop that actually and take the bandages. And we have this last military supply here. Military crates. Another magazine for the 5.56. A small red dot sight. That can actually go on the pistol. Lovely. And what do we got here? A weapon cleaning kit. I'm sure that'll come in handy eventually. This place, though, I think is clear. Let me just do a quick lap. Yep, that's everything there. Got a bit of a ordeal happening here. We'll try to skirt around them if we can. Try not to use all of my stamina. Looks like we got a couple of houses up here. We can search these real quick. Oh, slow. Okay. We'll take that ammo. I'll take the splint, but leave the crowbar. I don't need to get another crowbar. Actually, I haven't actually tested. Maybe you need the crowbar to do anything with these cars. Can I do anything while it's still... No, I've got stuff in it. Throw that in there. Since I'm out of ammo in that magazine, I'll just put that one away. Spare knife can go down to there for the moment, and that can go up to there. I think the sledgehammer is, yeah, too big for that. Let's just... It's got 32%, okay. Drop that for a second and equip a crowbar. Can I do anything? Oh. Okay, so you can't... Ooh. Is that... Oh no, that's just pushing, okay. Okay, can't do that with the crowbar. I think the crowbars are just kind of a waste. They're only worth 20. They just take up a bit too much space. So let's just salvage this burnt out car then. And continue on. We've got a couple of cars down here. Maybe one of them will be usable. She had a pistol on her. It's not too shabby at all. Here comes that plane. They just constantly fly over this place, dropping stuff. Yeah, he was a bit of a tougher under-channel. I'm going to leave the knife. That airdrop was up north way. I can't even see if he's dropped anything on the map yet. Let's go left and see if we can find anything towards this town. Just sneak up on the shambler. Sorry, sprinter. He didn't have anything. It doesn't look like... So I just saw all these vehicles and was like, ooh, maybe there's a car up here? Even that little hatchback would be nice. Just anything. No, it's hard to tell. I don't know what a working car looks like versus a non-working car. Let's go back the other way. Oh, it looks like he ended up dropping his food airdrop right there in the water. They seem to drop those really far away. I don't know if the flare gun would help with that. Like, maybe if you fire the flare, they drop supplies closer to you, but that also sounds like it would invite all kinds of unwanted people around. Well, this does give me a good little view of this town. Looks like we got some ruined roads running right through the place, which is nice. Bit of cover along those roads as well. Oh, I just remembered I actually have a pair of binoculars, and I don't even know what they do. But if I stand like here, I can get a decent view down there. Now, I think that'd be here. You scroll. No, but it does give you a decent view. Okay, so it looks like we might actually even have a hospital there. I doubt I'd be able to get all the way up top. Got a tent on top of that place. There's a motel, just like the one I'm staying in. There's the army truck that I had a look at, that tent that had some stuff in it. Okay, I'm not seeing any kind of what looks like a functional car. Not even at the car dealership place. So yeah, I'm up here. There does look like there might be something here, so I might just run down the hill and check out down along this road. Let's go that way. I'll see you there. Okay, here we are. We'll just sneak up on some of these zombies. Okay. Couple that we've had to deal with there. Nothing but a knife. I got that lass. Let's sneak in here and see if we can find anything of value in the petrol station. Oh, I don't think I've seen a searchable shop counter yet. Just some stuff and things. A fire extinguisher? I guess I can take that. Nothing in the fridges. There is a Bowser and what looks like a briefcase out here. Okay, so I can't carry those unless I make some space like so. Rip those up and make my way out of here because I don't really feel like dealing with the rest of those zombies. One of them feels like dealing with me. Like Adam from Mythbusters. Okay. Doesn't look like that's a working van or anything, so let's just continue on. In saying that, I don't actually know what a working van would actually look like, so I might be completely mistaken. I may have passed like 4 working vehicles so far. What are you? You're an ultra-radiated undead. Oh, am I coming up on a radiated zone? No? That gave me a good jump scare. I think whoever that was... Okay, there are still some people around there. They look like friendly survivors, though, not... Just trying to see where one of them is. Okay, they're all down. I don't think I saved anybody, though. But there is a supply crate just here, actually, and an ammo crate as well. Ooh, a duffel bag. 40 slot duffel bag. Let's put some of this stuff in there. I wonder if I can fit both tents in and the fishing rod. Space is left in this thing. Okay, so it's full now. But that's cool, because that just saved up a whole heap of space in my inventory. Duffel bags are the way to go, I think. Other than the big epic one that I'm carrying. Now, let's have a look here, because I have emptied some magazines. If I open that... Do I have any? That's 762. 556, there we go. We've got an entirely new refreshed magazine of that. And I can refresh that magazine just in case. I can actually use some food. Consume one of those and one of those MREs. Oh, they had a doggo. Oh, doggo's on 5 hit points. Poor doggo. You don't have an owner anymore, buddy. He had $13 bucks on him. Doggo, you make way too much noise. Okay, I'm pretty sure I looted this, just making sure. Yeah. I've got a church here. I might be able to set up in the church. Yeah, friendly scavenger. Poor buggers didn't make it through the night by the looks of that, or make it through anything. They just ran up to the first bunch of rads and died. Okay, let's get that torch on because it is dark. Drop those. And drop the wallet. Oh. Friendly scavenger. He's just shooting some zombies. Oh, we've got some stuff in here though. Luggage has just rippable stuff. The garbage. Wow. Yet another tent. I'll probably just use that one for sleeping the night. I don't think I need another medical bag. I've got so many of them already. And I think we got, yeah, just industrial crates over here. What do we got out of those? Shelving, nails, money. Oh, a wall light. Some junk. The shelves are only worth 20 bucks and they don't actually do anything, so let's place down this tent. if I can. There we go. And we can sleep through the night, but that is also where I'm going to call this episode. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing, sorry, you can't see me very much. I can stand out in the doorway here. Yeah. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit a like on the video. If you want to come back and see more, remember to subscribe to my channel and come and get your zombie fill. I'll catch you then.